cameras trained on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And gearing up for this pulsating Liga Portugal match. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto. Pepe plays with Dakonam Jene in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. And a timely intervention. Good pressure to regain possession. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events?
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Well, visionary passing. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, big chance! Oh, yes! The cheekiest of backflicks! Wonderful goal!
Well, here it is again, and what a clever little finish this is. The keeper certainly wasn't expecting it, and nor will we. A really lovely goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
And play halted, free kick given. And a poor ball. In with a chance. And offside all the way. Well, they have the ball once more. Now, what can they do from here? It's there for him. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Adrian Marie. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And the counter looks on here. Options available. This looks promising out wide. Can he finish? Tremendous block. Played over. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. It's one corner after another. Struggling to get it away. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Good technique displayed. Teammates in the middle. Well, no way through. It might be. And fine goalkeeping. Over it comes. Still not clear. And in the end, no damage done. And Porto regaining possession. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And play halted, free kick given. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Good work from Porto. Might be a chance here. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And he takes on the shot. Terrific block. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
And they need to get tighter. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Galeno. And he has options available. Superb stop. And unable to keep the ball. Porto have given us away. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Moving forward effectively. A real opening now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Losing possession a bit easily. Can he convert? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Well, there you have it. Porto have had so much of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And super tackle, and they've won possession. Steven Eustachio. Played into the centre. Well, they can bring it out now. Struggling to keep the ball. It's looking promising. Chance to finish. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Will it be? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
20 minutes remaining. Determined defending.
Solicita-se a João Dias, que se dirige à porta A. João
Useful
Dias.
looking ball.
Obrigado.
He might yet finish. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Intense pressure. Opportunity it is. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And giving it away. Running with the ball confidently, but timely defending when it mattered. There's a slide rule pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Now a decent position. Top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Gol para Porto.
A very effective challenge put in. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. In with a chance. The danger not over. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy.
You can feel the tension around the city today. There's lots of history between these two teams. It's Derby Day, but who will come out on top? Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Porto, and they take on Boa Vista.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Another good tackle. It's a neat move. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. He's in behind. Well, a punt with an effort, but just wide. Couldn't keep the ball. Good technique displayed. He's in here. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? They couldn't maintain possession. Ball lost by Porto. And he's made headway. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, here we see it again. Just look at that. It's a brilliant bit of skill and a magnificent goal.
So 2-0 now. Just not looking confident in possession. Promising attack this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he keeps going. Oh, this is looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. A very effective challenge put in. High pressing at its best. And teammates around him. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. No way through. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Untidy in possession. Well, they've given him too much space. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Tremendous ball played through. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, a powerful effort. Close.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Oh, what an opportunity. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And attempting the through ball. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Under some pressure. Oh, could be. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Just made sure nothing came of that. A glorious chance. Off the post and back in play. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Galeno. Fernando Andrade. Really good challenge. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
And he might be through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And he's through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the corner's been given. Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. Firing it towards goal. Terrific block. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? He's given us away. That's useful play. And they're trying to get right into his face. Oh, big chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Fernando Andrade. And smart defending. Could be a chance to break here. Now the pressure being exerted. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, he's given the ball away. And that puts them in position. He might profit from here, you know. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Played over. Well, no end product. Tremendous block. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? It might still be problematic. What a vital intervention. Good pressure high up the pitch. Can they convert? Oh, fine stop. Making progress, but nothing comes of it. Being pressed and pressed high. And he's broken free. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. An alert piece of defending. Felipe Carreira. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. He's in behind. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, there you have it. Porto have had so much of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Porto have given us away. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And they do like to press whenever they can. And that's how to dispossess your opponent. And he might be through here. Is it going to be? Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And a timely intervention. And in with a real chance. And offside here. Far from a good pass. This is looking threatening. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Committed challenge. In with a chance. It has to be, surely. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Couldn't keep the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, danger here as he runs at them, but they dealt with the threat posed. Alert defending. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And the substitution will occur now. Porto couldn't hang on to it. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Running with the ball confidently. Just couldn't capitalise there. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Went in strongly, decisively, and there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge.